Everyone.
Steve, is it too much for you?
No. Oh, that's good.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
I'm always thinking, what if I get stuck out here for a few days and I only have 720 rounds?
Well, I'm an expert machine gunner, so.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, dude, one shot, one kill, man. It's it was like something like I always told people in my unit. I was like, bro, y'all just like shooting it. It's like that's for the saw.
He said, yeah, silence, man. I hear you. See, he was taking all the advantages. I dig it, I dig it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. I got to do a magazine exchange though in a little bit because I had my other magazine that I still had rounds left in. So
yeah, everybody lived. Yeah.
Okay. This is a blast. I want to come here and do this all the time.
You know, it's kind of fun. I love this. I have so many bad emotions.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was worried about.
It's hard for me. I haven't even come. I don't go shooting with nobody.
Yeah.
Doing something like this, like.
Bro, you should come out to my ranch sometime. You know, I don't know if I ever told you, but like I got a 40-acre ranch. I built a ceremony space for vets where we can all go out there and do trauma clearing ceremonies. So we all camp around a fire out just like the natives did underneath the stars, and then we deal with our shit, you know, because it's miles and miles away from like the nearest person. So you can scream as loud as you want. We can blow shit up. We can do whatever we need to fucking do to talk about it and work through a lot of our problems and trauma.
What about that group that all those guys have done the signature out there? Do you belong to that? That's for
the vets. 51 vet?
The 51 vets. 51 vets, you might just try it to see what you
check
think.
them out, man.
Because it's all guys just in the same boat.
Same boat. Navy SEALs, beret, Green Berets, man, the whole works.
And you know, sometimes it's good just to talk to people.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially people that have maybe been through it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, that's real shit.
It was weird, wasn't it?
No, it's. I was like, at some points I was in different places in my mind all at the same time.
Right.
You know, I'm trying to have fun, enjoy myself, and be the competitive spot, but I'm in other places in my mind. It's fucking great.
No, trust me, it makes sense, man.
A lot of houses?
I'm sorry?
Did you have to go in and clear houses?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing that kind of. I don't know about that. But
And my enemy, seeing him is different. I don't.
No,
that face is not my enemy, right?
It's not registering, yeah.
So when I see him like friendly, wait.
Hold on.
I had one of those moments too, dude. I had one of those moments like completely where I hesitated for a second because I was like, wait, no.
Yeah,
you know, and this could be maybe healthy doing this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I actually found this healthy.
It's like, okay.
I was going to ask.
This is not real.
Would you suggest this, man? And even you, I'd love to hear your guys' input as far as like a therapy session for vets in your guys' situation?
That's what the 51s do here. And they all went through, and they all feel a little bit better about it. So
yeah, because I filmed for 51 Vet last year, man, for you guys.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, and it's a great group of guys.
Yeah, man, I have I feel like I'm in a place where I have a lot to say to a lot of people. You know,
but you need to say it to somebody that's already been there.
Yeah, true.
You can say it. Yeah. You can say it to these guys, but not the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's great. What I mean is, like, there's this guy Sebastian, right? He did like 20 years of photography in war zones.
Yeah.
And then he was also having these nightmares that we had, right? But he wasn't the combative in the situation, right? And he was trying to figure out what it is that soldiers miss about war, because it's obviously not war. You don't miss war. You don't miss the killing and the fucking dying and the suffering, right?
But how many guys that would re-up and go to Nam a second time? It was the adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline.
And they have, and we've got some guys here that have been back a couple of times.
Yeah.
And it's an adrenaline rush, and they can't live without it. When I got out, there was they just send you out the gate. You're done.
Yeah.
I think you guys, did you go through any kind of
decommission? No, that's exactly the right word.
Make them sound like a shelf product.
I have been like, hey, check it out, you're a fucking monster of destruction. Realize that when you go back to civil.
Yeah. So, do you ever have people cross the street when you're walking down the street in a uniform? Where you're in civilian, like, and you're in whatever, and you've got a uniform on, and a lady has her little kid, and they go to the other side of the road. That makes you feel really good.
I got out in 2009, and I just spent 15 months in North Baghdad. I was there for the Solder City uprising. And
Solder City.
That was
those stories, man.
That was my unit, and so
Solder City's bad.
So I got back though, and they were like, you're not re-enlisting. I said, no, I need to go home. Like, I got hurt. I was like all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So it literally was like 3 months in Hawaii to out process. They go figure your fucking life out. And I grew up in Michigan, and this is right after the stock market crash. I was in Iraq for the stock market crash. I had no idea what United States I was coming home to.
Right.
So CEOs from Fortune 500 companies in Detroit were running Taco Bells in my hometown.
Yeah.
So there was no work, there was no nothing, and I ended up, I was so angry. Like I was just so freaking mad, and I drank myself to sleep every night.
Yeah.
I went into bars and I would dance on people's girlfriends, not to get the girl. I wanted to fight the boyfriend.
That's right.
And I would sit there and just go bar to bar at a different bar all the time. I'd get kicked out of bars. I had a bouncer one time take a beer out of my hand, hit him in the face, and then bouncers have friends. I didn't win that fight. But all this went down, and then finally, like, yeah, somebody once told me, somebody tells me that hey man, you got a lot of fucking anger, like you need to scream or something. And then I jumped on stage and I sung karaoke, and I sung a heavy metal song.
Yeah.
And then from there I just kind of kept going.
Let it all out. Right?
Yeah, and started having cathartic releases on stage. And now it's like, I always wanted to be an actor. Everybody kept telling me, get a real fucking job, get a real job. And I got a real job, and I got a great job, and I quit because I still hated my life.
Yeah.
But then it's like every single time, like I had drug abuse issues, all sorts of stuff, but I get on fucking stage, and I have that like I tell everybody, I just like to play with my fucking demons, man.
Yeah.
And I get on stage and I have that cathartic fucking release, and it's just therapy. And like this right here was a cathartic fucking release, man.
Yeah.
Like this is therapy. This.
I know you wanted to keep going. Trust me, I know the feeling, bro. I can sense it off of you. You wanted to keep diving in there.
Yeah.
And that's part of our adrenaline gland problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're exposed to this adrenaline rush, fucking 20, we might fucking die, all right? That might kill me, You know what I mean? We're on that constant search. And yeah, you're right. It's hard to get rid of it. It's hard to get rid of that pump because it keeps you alive.
Yeah.
It's the thing that keeps your heart beating is what keeps you going. And the more primitive we are, the more we want to live, you know?
Well, hopefully this was good for you guys.
I love this.
Come back any old time. Really look at the 51s. Because,
I think they would be a good fit for you, man.
Yeah, and nicest guys you never want to meet, but they all got issues.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have issues, but you know, I've been out for a long time. guys haven't been out that long, so yeah, it's ugly.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, if you guys have been in some real shit, that's...
You know, I try to tell people, coming home, our war wasn't over. You know, it was still going and it's still dragged on. It's still going now. It's evolved. Our war has evolved into something much bigger now, right?
Yeah, but you're still in the war.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we are.
And
yeah,
you know, hopefully you can get out of it.
yeah.
But I don't know. There's gonna have to be a way out.
I mean, it's hard to say. All right, let me take this shit off. Wait, hold on, my country's dying. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
We're fucking combat lifesaver, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like that's the whole thing is like somebody once told me you're never out of the fight, and then also like they don't train us to retire, dude. That's why I'm like on my ranch, man. I see what's going on in the world, and I've been building a compound.
Where's your ranch?
It's about an hour from here on the other side of the Arizona border.
Oh, you got any problems out there?
Arizona's
No, trust me.
state, man.
Word of mouth is the greatest thing ever. I have my little army symbol next to my gate, and everybody thinks I'm the crazy army combat vet who's gonna bait people out there just to shoot them. I got a bobcat, so I spread rumors throughout the nearby town that I got a bobcat, so I won't even have to pick you up. I got no heavy lifting to do. So come on, because there's
That's great.
Yeah, there's methods to steal stuff out there. So I was like, dude, I'm just gonna, because I learned this growing up in the ghetto, man. It's all about, people are not afraid of you physically. They're afraid of the ideas and the things that people will tell you about.
Well, it's the unknown. That's where the fear all starts.
So basically, I got the sign saying, no trespassing, violators will be shot, survivors shot again. And freaking
Love it.
yeah, like, cause that's the cool thing is that there isn't a cop for 50 miles. The sheriff said throw him in a mine shaft.
Oh yeah,
and we never
I
have
had
to talk
50
about
cal in the corner.
Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. A couple of tripwires in the trees.
360 further, man.
Oh yeah.
World, but
All right, guys. So, what did you guys think about today? Was it fun? Was it awesome? Did you guys release some stress?
I had a blast. It's a
Heck
great
yeah.
time. Got to shoot the M4.
Yeah, you liked it? Yeah, that recoil got you, huh?
Yeah.
So let me ask you: is it better than a cup of coffee?
Coffee. It doesn't even compare.
There you go. Nothing like smelling that lead and powder.
Coffee's pretty good, but I still would mix the coffee with going. You know.
Okay.
I mean, I love coffee, but coming here and everything like I haven't shot weapons like what you have to offer for rent in so long, and it was able to take me back and just really give me that cathartic release that I've been looking for.
Heck yeah. And as veterans, do you guys think that this was therapeutical?
Oh yes.
Would you guys recommend it to other vets?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially the shoot house.
How'd you like that, man?
So I was in Iraq from 07 to 09. My unit was with the Salt Lake City Uprising, and being in the shoot house at first, it kind of took me back to some stuff, but then suddenly I just had this moment where I was just like, oh my God, this is fun. We're playing. We're like it was taking a lot of like things that were kind of negative and scary to look at and turning it into, oh yeah, I remember this was fun. Like I forgot that this is a lot of freaking fun.
Hell yeah. What about you, brother? What was your thoughts about today?
I had a great time.
Great time?
Yeah, I really enjoyed shooting the machine guns and
Okay.
spending time on the range.
Heck yeah, man. I see you brought the youngster with you, man.
Yeah, he had a good time too.
You had a good time, buddy? Yes, sir. I love it.
I do have something I want to say though.
Okay.
So like I frequent gun shops a lot. I built my own shooting range and all sorts of stuff. I actually cannot believe that I haven't been here before, but
It does hurt my feelings a little bit.
from going to pretty much all the other gun shops around here and then coming here and seeing everything that they have to offer, like this is going to be my only place from here on out. Like this is going to be where I go for everything. You come here, you got the shoot house, you got the range, you got a huge selection of firearms that I haven't even seen for rent in most places. And some of the cheapest ammunition, like where can you go wrong?